Hi guys. What's up? I wonder what side I belong to. I don't know. Like, it could be Sonic Stadium. I don't know. It's a very poor border, but it'll do. Hi guys, it's SSF here. So today's been something. I'm sure you guys have been well aware of what's been going on with the whole Best Buy thing. Nintendo had been offering the public to play 4 demos of their unreleased but coming soon unreleased, Wii U games. Super Mario 3D World, Mario Kart 8, Donkey Kong Country Returns 2, technically, was it Tropical Freeze, and with Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker 2. Now, all this was playable at the Best Buys. Certain Best Buys, like 100, 110 Best Buys. Now, I was lucky enough, because what happened through the course of these past 2 week or so was I found out that they were doing a Best Buy. Actually, you just gotta love the camera, thing. Don't you? You just gotta love the. I really don't know how to fix that. Could do that, but then I'm like all centered and like stuff. But anyway, I did have a grand time there. It just so happened that it didn't look like I was actually going to go to the Virginia Beach. Well, the Virginia Beach, Virginia one, was actually very close by. However, it was not a certainty at all. It wasn't until it went to my hometown, Newport News, that it actually happened. I was actually able to go because it was only a 2-minute drive. And essentially, I've been keeping a close eye out on Best Buy, the page for the event for the last week or so, making sure it didn't get moved again. And I actually found out what happened with that later on, why things got moved. No one actually bothered to ask, but I actually did get an answer when I was there. But anyway, so we get up to today. I'm excited, by the way. No beard. But no, it's been an interesting day. We left early because I've been hearing a lot of rumors and stuff that apparently the Luigi gear and stuff had been given away. By the time some people didn't even get Luigi gear even when they were 30 minutes early. So I was concerned that I wasn't going to gain anything. I really wanted that Luigi hat. I didn't care about the coin all that much because it's really easy to lose. I think it's really easy to lose that coin. I think I would have wanted that or the flag. I wish I could have gotten all 3, but unfortunately that wasn't possible. But because I can only choose one item, being one person and all. But I did show up at the Best Buy event. I was able to go. I left about 12:25 local time. That's Eastern time. It was about that, like give or take. And we didn't get there. There was a huge traffic jam. We pulled out onto the main road, like the main street, and there was this huge traffic jam there. I couldn't believe this. We were almost going to turn around because of it. But we thought, what, this may not actually be related to the Best Buy. And as it turns out, it wasn't. When we got to the Best Buy, it was not that packed. It was a lot less packed than we thought it would be. There was no line out there. No line whatsoever. God, that glare, I'm sure, is kind of, it's bad. It's killing my webcam. There's really no way I can fix that unless I put a blanket behind me and clear some of the light out. But anyway, things were going well, all the way up there. And we had, I actually, one of my parents came along with me to kind of take me there, but there was so much, traffic jam was backed up for miles. I only saw the tail end, I didn't even see the whole thing, because we kind of took a back way to the Best Buy. There was 2 routes you could take to the Best Buy, and we took a different route by going around, and allowed us to get out of that traffic jam. And I'm glad we did, because I probably would have been further behind in line if we didn't. Because as soon as I got there, you know, the line wasn't short, but it got a little bit longer as soon as I got there. So I wouldn't have been in the right spot at all. But we did get to the Best Buy. I took a picture when we got to the Best Buy. If you guys follow me on Twitter and Facebook, if you have me on Facebook or you have me on Twitter, I'm SSF991 on Twitter. On Facebook, I keep that more personal. But on Twitter, I put up all 17 pictures I took there. Like I said, SSF991 on Twitter. The first picture I did take was of the Best Buy. Now, I was going to see if I could take all the pictures, you know, on my 3DS and put them on Facebook immediately, but I could not do that because I was not in an access point, an internet access point, so I was not able to take any pictures and immediately post them. So I had to literally take picture after picture after picture, like, you know, something like that, and then a little bit later, you know, and then a little later, like, you know, and you'll see, and for those who follow me on Twitter and stuff, and those who end up seeing my Twitter will see that the pictures I took weren't that bad, but they could have been better. I mean, there's a few pictures I really wish I'd taken that had been better. I got so much Street Pass data from this event. I have to go check. Apparently there was it was Nintendo Zone enabled, but pretty much I got there about 12:30, got in the line. It took us a long time to find the line. It was so short. And we got there so early that they didn't even have the chance to put up the balloons and stuff and all the posters and stuff. They were in the middle of doing that. They eventually put up some blue and yellow balloons that indicated, hey, you know, there's a line and stuff. But we didn't see that when we got it. We went to the Best Buy. So we looked around like 2/3 of the Best Buy, and I was like, you know, I was so disappointed because, like, oh my god, I'm right here at a Best Buy, the Best Buy that should have it, and it's not there. But then it turned out that they did actually have it, and they just had it so buried in the store, I couldn't find it. But I did find it, and there were people there, and there were like 6 people ahead of me, something like that. Every person got like 10 minutes on the station, but there was only one Nintendo Wii U station. The Wii U was actually a white Wii U. They didn't have a black one. It was just a white one, a white Wii U. They had a Wii U gamepad. They had 2 Wiimotes. There was a white one and a black one. They also had a 3DS. I wasn't expecting this. They actually had a 3DS station there too in the line. Like halfway, if you get to the halfway point in the line, like there were a bunch of shelves. Like there were shelves, and then in front of those shelves was the like there was shelves like right here, and right in front of the shelves, like right about there, was the demo station, the Wii U demo station. And on the left shelf, was the 3DS station. And there was a 3DS XL sitting there, but they didn't have any game demos. They had like cinematics and stuff, like Animal Crossing, and they had stuff like Paper Mario on there. What I did find out was like, well, there were quite a few people. The people I was hanging out with were so nice. Oh my god, that was such a nice social event. I did not expect, considering I'm autistic. You know, I'm autistic. I have ADD. I didn't expect to be. What's the word? I didn't expect to be this socializing. You know, I socialized much better than I expected to. You know, and I'm so proud of myself for that. You have no idea. But I did go and interact with people that were around me. They had 3DSs. I exchanged some friend codes with a few of the people there. There were only 3 people. There were only 3 people there. Now that I think about it, 3 or 4 people now. Now that I think about it, that actually had Street Pass and a 3DS. But there were people there that brought their 3DSs. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get more than I should have. But I hear that one of the guys that I was hanging out with in the line told me, apparently, when you bring your 3DS there and you have the Street Pass, the way Street Pass is set up now is if you hook it up, if your 3DS is there and the Street Pass is hooked up at the area, it'll register your me stuff, and what will happen is it'll keep that in there, so anyone who passes by that station will still get your information street passing. But yeah, there was all that. We talked about so much stuff. We talked about a lot, mostly brawl stuff, but we did talk about some other stuff, you know. But I can tell you this much. There's quite a bit that happened. This is what my notification area looks like now after I went there. This is my notification area after I went to the event. Like, you can see I have Street Pass Me Plaza, I have Mario Kart 7, and I have Super Mario 3D Land, and I have a swap node. I don't know what the swap node is. I don't even think it's related to, matter of fact, let me check that node while I'm at it. I wasn't expecting a swap node, but hello to all of you watching the, you know, chat that are actually watching the slide. This is going to be up on Paradox Power Plays, so hi to Paradox Power Plays. If you need a reintroduction, I am the ambassador and news reporter of Sonic Paradox. And if it just so happens that there are people who were at the event at Newport News, Virginia, at the Best Buy in Newport News, Virginia, and were just happened to be there and interacted with me and stuff, I haven't forgotten about you. I know there's one person that watches this, so I didn't want to make note of that. So make note of that real quick. Oh, this is the okay, so that's what the thing there. But yeah, they did have, like, the previous station had, like, movie things of Animal Crossing, and we were all interacting and stuff. Oh my god, the interaction was so huge. Like I said, everyone was so nice. I could not believe how nice everyone was. I was so, like, I was so happy, you know. And like I said, I didn't expect to socialize so well because I'm autistic and stuff, but I didn't have a problem. I can officially say that I think I've officially gone past my autism now. You have no idea how that feels to think that, you know. But this is what I see for Super Mario 3D Land. The information I got on this, but I'll get into more. I'm gonna start looking at what I got for Street Pass stuff in a moment. This is all that I got for Mario Kart 7. Oh my god, what are these things? I don't even know what they are. I didn't even know Mario Kart had Street Pass. I wish I had brought Sonic Generations with me and activated Street Pass on that, but then again, everyone brought their Mario stuff, so. Holy shit! Oh my god! I have 5! Holy shit! I have 5 people I Street Passed. Hang on, let me show this. I Street Passed 5 people. Maybe 6. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 people. I Street Passed 5 freaking people there. Oh my god, I just now noticed this. This is everyone I got. Like, I got 5 fucking people there. I'm gonna check these out in a moment. But first things first, I do want to talk about the event itself. I did actually try out 2 games there, and I actually tried it out with a guy, so I was actually able to. I will even show off the amount of steps I got while I was there. Now that it went dark, you can see it. You can see it says 333, but I had 323 when I came home. So the whole thing lasted like 323 steps. That's the amount of steps I took while I was there. But anyway, we got up to the line, you know, new pieces of stuff with Mario Kart 7. Oh, I can get new items? Like, I can get new accessories and stuff with that? Holy shit, yes! Oh my god. I hope that's true. I'm gonna have to check that after I'm done streaming. That's so fucking cool. But yeah, I actually did go there, got in line. Me and, like, there was a couple there, a girl and the guy that were there. I was talking with. They had their 3DSs. There was a couple of guys in front of us that we were talking with, that we were talking to and all that. There was a guy behind me we were talking to, and then there was another guy with a Sonic shirt. I found out I was not the only Sonic fan there. Um, there was actually a guy with a Sonic shirt on, and oh my god, the conversation I had with him. Um, I actually, at one we were talking about all sorts of stuff, talking about Lost Worlds and how it was like why people were saying it wasn't Sonic Extreme, and and I was talking about how if you look at Aaron Weber was saying it was, and there was another stream that said it wasn't, there's another guy that said it wasn't, and we were like backpedaling back and forth about it, like they were backpedaling, we didn't know which one to believe, and it was what was the thing, like what was it, like I'm trying to remember, like we were talking about that, we were talking about Sonic as a whole, and how how Sega was trying to get Sonic back to kind of his Sonic Adventure 2 roots and all that, and the next thing, and but at one point during all the conversing we had, I brought up to, like I said to him, do you actually hey, because I had to get his attention, because they were like, he was behind like 2-3 people. I was telling him, hey, like how do you know Sonic Paradox? And he was thinking, like, I could tell, like it seemed like he was familiar with the site. The name sounded familiar. And then I was like, Sonic. He was like, Sonic Paradox. I was like, they do the Sonic shorts and all that. He was like, oh, the Sonic shorts. Yeah, I know those. And I'll never forget his reaction. Like I said, like, hey, I'm a staff member on there. And all I saw was like, dude, like he was like, dude, seriously, and he shook my hand and like, oh my god, I love those things, and like, oh my god, I could not believe his reaction. We shook hands, and I was like a celebrity to him, and I was not expecting that, but yeah, someone actually pretty much knew about Sonic Paradox and the Sonic shorts there, and he went nuts, like, dude, you're amazing. I mean, I'm just the guy that I just comment and stuff on the videos. You actually go and do stuff for them, And I was like, dude, I'm just a regular guy like you, I just happen to do stuff on YouTube. I mean, it's nothing special. I told him I was the ambassador and news reporter for Sonic Paradox, and he couldn't believe I was on SP, But I told him that's what I was a part of, and needless to say, I made his day by doing that. I could not believe that. I really couldn't have. But yeah, that was pretty much, like, you can see my like my mic and stuff. It's actually not as close by as I thought it was. But yes, I did interact with him, and we actually played a round of Super Mario 64 DS. We actually played a versus round of that, and I beat him. The poor guy hadn't played it for a while, so I kind of smoked him. I felt bad about it, but I had never played that before in versus, but it was in local and stuff like that. There was actually local internet and stuff like that, local wireless and all that. And I actually used the local wireless stuff to pick up like 3 people on here. Like, I got the couple that was there, that got their friend codes. I got the Sonic fan that was there, I got his friend code. But apparently I picked up 2 other people that had 3S's, and I had no idea. Indeed, I did get all that. I took a bunch of pictures of the 3DS demo station that they had there, and I also took some pictures of the line when I got there that quickly, and stuff like that. But I don't know if it worked like that. All I know is we actually, like, all we did was, like, we opened up our 3DSs, we brought up the game, and then we had our 3DSs like up against each other, kind of like his was right about there. We literally had to be close by for this to happen, but it worked. We actually did play a round of stuff, but I had to get back in my spot because I was falling behind. So, but we did play a quick round of 3DS Super Mario 64 DS antics, because I had Super Mario 64 DS with me. So like I said, we played a round of that too, so that was fun. But yeah, I was so, it was nice to see how everyone, like, they were all so nice, and a lot of them wanted to take pictures. I got a picture of a few. But now I get to the point where, after a little bit of conversing about Smash Brothers and some of the Wii Fit trainer and Sonic and Mega Man, like we actually did get into a brief conversation about how much we wanted Sonic and Mega Man and Mario to be in the same game. Because like, oh my God, that'd be beautiful. We talked about the Wii Fit trainer and how we were like when we first saw the announcement, and we were all disappointed that they didn't have Smash Brothers here, but in the long run we weren't even upset. What else? Oh yeah, there was a guy in front of me who I conversed with a lot too. We all conversed together and talked and stuff like that. By the way, I don't have any video of this. I took no video at all, and I completely forgot to. But I didn't want to, I didn't want to start any trouble up, and I don't know how I would have put up the video anyway. But there was no Microsoft representatives there. There was a Nintendo representative there, and oh my God, she was so nice. She interacted with us, chatted along with us, helped us out with the game, and like this thing and the next thing, and she was so nice. She made it so fun to be there. I had so much fun, and she even took the effort of posing in a picture for me. I didn't get the best picture when that happened, but I was able to get a picture, of her of her in front of the gear table with all the Luigi stuff, and oh my God, that table was packed with stuff. Like there was brochures and all sorts of stuff on there, but there was one thing I got, and I'm going to show this off in a moment. Those who follow me on Twitter and Facebook already know what I got. But like, it was so fun being there. Like, there's no doubt about it. I had so much fun. Holy crap. Actually, that makes things worse. Try that. If it were darker, this wouldn't be a problem, but it's bright as day still. It's 4 o'clock where I am. I've only been home for 4 o'clock, 2.5 hours or so. But I will say this much. I did play with a guy, and we played co-op. We co-opted the level of Super Mario 3D Land, and we also played. We also raced against each other in Mario Kart 8, because since it was 2 of us, we were able to play 2 different games. As a result. So it was, like I said, it was 1 game for 1 person, but because he and I were together, essentially, we were able to play 2 different games, and we decided to play Mario Kart 8 and Super Mario 3D Land. So what did I think of those from what I was able to play? It was much better than I expected. Super Mario 3D Land was not as the same as I thought it was. You actually gain green stars in the game. It's not the freaking coins anymore. You can collect 3 green stars while you're there. There was one little secret room. I think we played level 2-1, if I remember correctly. It was 2-1 that we played. We had the cat abilities. I was Luigi. He was Mario. We both co-opted and had so much fun. And like, the cat Mario suit is so freaking weird. You can do this jump. You know the move that like Scar does on Simba when he's charging when it looks like he's charging at the camera, like like that. You can actually do that as Mario and Luigi. You can actually charge like that. And what was it? You can actually climb up the walls. You climb up the walls because they'll apparently have quick claws, and you'll be like, and at some point you'll like lose all momentum, and Mario and Luigi will run out of steam, and you'll be like kind of that, going down the wall with your claws against the wall. So it's like an actual cat, and you will even run like an actual cat on all 4 sides if you try to sprint and stuff. You literally can act like a cat. But that was there. There are green stars you can collect, and the controls are so smooth. Luigi has his flutter jump back. He can actually flutter jump in the game. That was something I wasn't expecting. I thought, you know, Luigi would have his similar moves to Mario, just like the past games he's been in. But no, Luigi has his flutter jump back. You know, Peach wasn't there, the Toads weren't there, so I didn't see how the Toads handled it. I didn't see how Peach handled it. All I know is how Luigi and Mario handled it. Luigi actually has his own move this time. Can you believe it? He has his own move. But, like I said, he can flutter jump, and other than flutter jump, it's pretty much like Mario. That's how Super Mario 3D Land, Super Mario 3D World was. You know, like I said, we played like 2-1, I believe, level 2-1 in the game demo. And at some point or another, like, before I mentioned, I actually did see some Wind Waker HD being shown. Like, some guys actually played that, Wind Waker HD, and it looks amazing. I gotta admit, it looks downright amazing. I didn't play it though, I just saw people play it. No one played Donkey Kong Country 2. No one played that. Everyone either played Super Mario 3D Land, or 3D World, Mario Kart 8, or Wind Waker HD. No one played Donkey Kong Country 2, excuse me, while I was there that whole hour. And I couldn't believe that. Like, I honestly thought that, you know, people would, like, show up and play that, but no one played it while I was there. It was just Mario Kart 8, Super Mario 3D World, and Wind Waker HD. But yeah, you can also, like in Super Mario 3D World, you can also climb up if you're Cat Mario, you can actually climb up the flagpoles. You can literally do that. You can actually run up the flagpoles, and if you're quick enough, you can get to the top. So they kind of broke the flagpoles a little bit in that sense, but you can only do that as Cloud. Super Mario Galaxy 2. You can only do that as Cat Mario. The Cat Mario suit is fun. I gotta admit, it's fun. They actually had multiple levels playable, including a boss level in World 6. They had like 6 different levels you can play in. Apparently, if you are only playing Super Mario 3D World, you can play all 6 levels. But since we were only doing one level at a time and one race at a time, we only could do one level of the Super Mario 3D World and then one race of Mario Kart 8. And Mario Kart 8 is even better than I thought it was. I honestly expected it to be. It's more so like a Mario Kart 7 thing than I expected. But we played played the basic track in the game in Mario Kart 8. And there were Goombas plastered all over the track, and there were piranha plants, and I was not accustomed to using the Wii mode for that thing at all. I kept falling down, and I was in first for a moment, but the guy playing against me beat me, and like they brought back the turtle shells, they brought back all the items pretty much. I didn't see a blue shell so far, but what interested me most is they brought back the coins. You can hover, if in certain areas you can actually hover along, and kind of like this hoverboard thing, kind of. But they actually brought back, you can fall off the track. But what's kick-ass is that you're not going to fall off, fall all the way down the track, and your screen goes black, and have to go back to the game, and Lakitu drops down and sets you down the track, and then you go off. No, it's not that at all. That's not that way at all anymore. What you can do is, like, if you fall off, Lakitu will catch you. He'll actually catch you, pick you up, and drop you on the track. And that's all it is. It's like that. It's so much better. The controls, again, were nice and smooth. You know, they were very responsive. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't, you know. What amused me even more, too, was there's a freaking Call of Duty area right next to the thing. But no one noticed it. Like, it wasn't until I brought it up to the guys that were around me. They were like, oh, that's there. Yeah. You know, that wasn't popular at all. No one gave a shit about that while it was there. No one. So there's no doubt in my mind, if there was a Microsoft rep there, no one would give a shit. But, like, I won't lie, you know, there was stuff there. Um, there was stuff there. Um, but yeah, there was so much fun. Like Mario Kart 8 was so much fun. I was Luigi again, and I think he was Mario. Yeah, he was Mario. Um, I just couldn't get over how well these games were. I'm definitely going to be getting these two games. I thought they were the same, but actually they're more different than I thought they were. And I'm so proud of that, you know. I can't say much for the items themselves. I think they're still going to be pieces of shit. But as far as I know, when it comes to, like, the bananas were there, you know. I didn't get to see a hovering level, or like a level where you can fly. Although I did see the demos, and apparently there are levels where you can fly in. There's also apparently an area in Super Mario 3D World where you you know the last level in the Sonic the Hedgehog Game Gear version, Sonic 2 Game Gear, the end level of that, where you're going along all those pipes. You actually see a little bit of that in one of the levels. But like I said, you know, all that was going on. You know, after we played 2 demos, we left. But one particular moment I recall is like there was a kid that came up behind us in line, and he had a balloon. And then, like, about 10 minutes later, I think it was. I don't really know at this point, but like 10 minutes later, all of a sudden you hear this pop, like this sudden giant pop, and all of us in the line were like, "What in the world was that?" Turns out the kid had popped his balloon. Because I looked behind me and I saw I saw the parent picking up the remnants of the balloon. But yeah, the kid accidentally popped the balloon, and boy, did it get our attention. We thought it was something else entirely, but yeah, I was talking to the Nintendo rep there, and she was so nice. Like, she talked with us and had a good time with us, and chuckled, and she was shocked to hear when I was a Mario gamer for 15 years, and I remember playing Super Mario World and all that, and she actually told me she was actually supposed to be the one at the Virginia Beach one. And what happened was apparently there were some disconnections and technical difficulties with the station that was operating the demos and all that, and unfortunately, they had to move to the one in Newport News, which is, as I said, the one I went to, the Newport News event, and pretty much it was technical difficulties sort of that caused them to move the station there. I'm guessing that was the same way with the other stores. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I had so much fun there. You know, it was the Year of Luigi thing, obviously, so there was a lot of Luigi gear. And I did actually get a piece of Luigi gear. You could only choose one, even if you went back in line to try a different game of the 4 demos, a different demo. But I did get something in particular. I could have gotten. They had a checkered Luigi flag. They also had the Year of Luigi gold coin. I didn't get the gold coin. I was so tempted to. I was so torn between that and what I actually did get. But what I did get was a foam Luigi hat. And it doesn't fit me at all. But this is what I got. I actually got a Luigi hat while I was there. Like, this is so. What's up? I be pimpin', yo. This doesn't fit me at all. It really doesn't. But it's very, like, it's very foam. It's just, like, it just barely, it doesn't even really fit on me. I accidentally dropped it in the Best Buy after I grabbed it. Because I didn't know, it's so light, that it just slipped off. And I'm glad I looked behind me, because I almost dropped it. I almost lost it, but unfortunately, I had to leave the Best Buy after an hour. Like, after an hour, but that was a fun time. I had so much fun there. But I am going to, like, I think I've covered everything I could cover. There was a lot of conversing that there's more than I could talk about. There was so much of it. I just couldn't believe like how much, you know, fun it was. But yeah, that's my Luigi hat. That's what that's my souvenir right there at the event. Like I said, I don't know, like I'm going to go to the Mii Plaza right now and see the stuff that's there. Because apparently I got 5 street passes. I don't know who I got in particular. I imagine 3 of them were the people I got friend codes added on, including that Sonic fan. But I'm going to find out momentarily. Street pass, who the hell, who's this? Oh my god. Look at all these people. This is everyone I got there. That's all the people I got from Street Pass. And someone's in a Pikmin hat. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's everyone I picked up. I don't think I got everyone though. Let me see, okay. Hey, look at that! That's cool. So you guys can actually see that I am from Virginia. That actually got picked up on my map. That's cool. New region. Oh yeah. Nice to meet you. Get out of me. This is what I've been playing recently. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Also, I like dogs. Holy shit! The girl that I saw caught in the cup, the girl that was as part of that couple I met, she's all the way from Colorado. I didn't know that. That's amazing. She drove all the way from Colorado to Virginia just to attend this. Unless I'm getting it wrong and she's actually just from Colorado and currently lives in Virginia. I mean, I don't know, but that's so cool. Holy crap. Arrow? Hi, how are you? This is what I've been playing recently. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Everyone's playing Animal Crossing New Leaf. Patrick. That's a Samus hat. Hi, I'm Patrick. What have they been playing? Everyone's been playing Animal Crossing. Oh my god. They like dogs. Yeah, so many people are from Virginia in this thing. Oh, I think this... No, this is the guy that, I think this was the guy that, I met. Like, I can't recall. I think he had a different name, though. Gamoro. But he's been playing recently as Animal Crossing as well. And the final person I got... Oh, here we go. He's from Alaska! Okay, yeah. No comment. That's... Okay, I'm guessing this is where they were all from, and then they moved to Virginia. And they're just stating where they're actually from. But, that's amazing. Look at this. I got 3 states from that. But yeah, this is the guy. What's it? Yeah, this is the guy that actually talked with me. And he's the only one that... Look at this. This is what he's been playing recently. Super Mario Land 2. And he likes cats. So, yeah. So, this is everyone I got. You can see all the special Miis I got. Look at all these people I got. 5 freaking Miis. I Street Passed 5 freaking Miis. You tag people with Street Pass 10 times. Congratulations, you are now 10 Mii characters. There are now 10 Mii characters in your plaza. Another one. You've now met Mii characters from 3 different regions. All these achievements. Congratulations, you met 3 in a row in one go and who used the same software last. So you met 3 in a row in one go who used the same software last. Huh. So what did I unlock? I got achievements. Let me see. Oh, I got 2 different regions as well. 10th Street Pass tag. Plaza population reached 10. Okay, so now I have a world map on my 3DS. The Street Pass map. Welcome to Street Pass map. Like, I'm doing all the Street Pass so you guys can see how much I got out of this, like just from attending this one event. This is a special map based on your Street Pass Meet Plaza progress. It gets colored in based on the region settings of the Meet characters you meet. Try to meet people from as many different regions as you can. That's the way to color your map. And here you go. That's everyone, that's all the regions I have right now. Colorado, Virginia, Virginia's obvious, and Alaska. So there you go. Pretty cool, huh? But I am going to do one last thing. I got so many people. I know this, yeah. Okay, I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do next. I guess I'll do puzzle swap. I gotta do some puzzle swapping now. Oh. Did I say this thing is not good on my head? But, let's see. Travelers met 5 pieces. Collect. Time to collect some pieces. I can only imagine what I'm going to be seeing here. Let's see, what piece am I going to go with here? Just to show off that piece I just got right here, like right there, one I was tapping on. That's the one I just got. So I had 6 before. It's gonna be fun to see how this looks. Oh, I can only take one at a time. What's this? You got a new piece of the other Metroid Other M panel. I got a new panel! Oh shit! Met Patrick from Virginia. Alright, checking to see if they're... Oop. Here's another one. You got a new piece of the Dylan's Rolling Western The Last Ranger panel. I got another new panel. So I got that. Is this another one? No way. I got another new panel. You got a special piece for Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Dude. I'm getting so many new panels that I didn't have before. Here's another one. Oh my god. Holy crap, so many new panels. A Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon panel. Holy crap, that's kick-ass. Okay then. Is there anyone else? I think okay. So like... So I have a crap ton of, stuff now. Right, now I'm gonna do Find Me, and then I'm gonna end it here, guys. So, I'm almost done. I'm wondering what the levelings are going to be of these guys. Look at this, they're all going together. That's beautiful. This is going to get me so much progress. Oh, he's level 1. Oh, there goes one of them. Level 1 hero. Yay, the blue ghost is gone. Okay, yeah, this is not something that's going to be, Can I use magic on them? Power has been given to your next hero. There you go. Now he's level 2. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And this is the last guy. Okay, so I did some damage. I'm gonna have to get a level 2 though if I'm to get this guy. Yeah, kick ass. You know, I can't complain. You know. That's it. I don't have anything else to look at except I'm gonna check out the Street Pass stuff that I got from the what is it? The Super Mario 3D Land and Super Mario or Mario Kart 8 or 7. So after looking through the Mii Plaza stuff, this is what I have left. So I'm gonna look at that off camera. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I had a great hour. That was the best hour I've had in I don't know how long. I knew it was going to be worth it, and sure enough, it was. I have no complaints, you know. I gotta check my friends list too. Because it took us a little bit to kind of get, you know, the additions on, but I was able to add 3 people. I have 11 characters on here. Oh my god. Let me see, friends list. Slowly scrolling through. Looking for the people I added. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Yep. I got the 3 friends I added. They're just fine. Yeah, we used local play to add them, so. Well, we all, like, they registered me, and I registered them, so. But yeah, I think that's it. I'll go ahead and put my 3DS back into sleep mode. Next time I have to go somewhere, I'm definitely going to bring the Street Pass with me again. I Street Passed 5 people. I could have probably Street Passed more, but at that point, you know, I think that was exactly how I wanted things to turn out to be, so. But yeah, I think that's everything. Also, for those watching on Paradox Power Plays, Sonic Paradox's Let's Play video gaming channel, I do apologize extensively for not being in any commentaries as of late. I do plan, I've been busy, you know, and stuff like that, but I do very much intend on being in commentaries with you guys again. There are some parts coming up where I was in previously, so stay tuned for that. Among other videos, there's another commentary that I did. I recorded another commentary for the guys. I played a Mean Bean Machine. So for those on Paradox Power Plays, you're going to be able to see Mean Bean Machine on there soon. But I think I've covered everything. So I had fun. and I got a Luigi hat. It still really doesn't fit that well. But, thanks for watching, guys. This is SSF 1991. Sonic Badass Ambassador. What am I doing? Saying, sign out. I'm signing out, and I cannot say anything right now. I'm just speechless from everything I've dealt with today. It's been a fun day. See you later, guys. Take care for now. I had so much fun. Bye for now.